Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Financial advice I'd give myself. Let's get started and talk about it. I'm going to go over things that I would do differently. I'm 58 years young. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I can learn from them, and all I'm doing is working on going forward for whatever time the good Lord has me here on this earth. Let me start with number one. I would have gotten a different college degree. I do have a Bachelor of Science degree. I graduated from one of the universities of Wisconsin, and my degree is in criminal justice, and then I went on for paralegal school. I never really utilized it. I've had three main careers. I taught school for several years, but I taught in private schools that didn't have retirement packages. I've done sales, and I've done project management. I would say, and with sales, I would call that product demonstration. So those are the three, and of course, I'm a YouTube star. And so I guess you could put, those are my careers that I have had. And I really do sometimes miss teaching school because I really enjoy being around the kids. And I have to tell you, when I'm doing my product demo, I always enjoy seeing those smiling faces. So I would have gotten a different degree. I probably would have gotten a teaching degree, or I would have gone into nursing because I really love helping people. Another thing I would still love to do is be an activities director in a nursing home. I volunteered at a nursing home. I absolutely loved it, and I could see me doing that because I love being around senior citizens. Hey, I'm a senior citizen. I love being around myself. And that brings me to number two. I would have gotten a job with benefits, such as a school teacher or work for the state, so I had a retirement package. Number three, I would have kept learning skills. A lot of times I did not branch out, and I could have gone back to school for something. My parents even offered to help me. I could have gotten a master's and maybe become more employable and had more choices, more opportunities. Education can do that depending on what your degree is. And so I would have learned useful skills, which I can still do, in order to make me more employable, and reached out outside my fear to do that. Number four, I would have invested earlier and been consistent with investing. Yes, we have investments. We actually have several, but I would have started a lot earlier. Number five, I would have stayed out of debt. Now, except for our home, we've had 3 different car payments. I would not have done that. I would have really saved and been a better saver. I basically didn't, which brings me to number 6, I didn't prioritize savings. Now, granted, we always paid our bills, and we never were ever late on any of our bills. But because we did have some small debt, and I just used all of our money, I assumed because we didn't make a lot of money that I didn't have a lot of money to save. Wrong assumption. I don't care if you make $25,000 or you make $100,000. We can find out ways to save at least a little something until you can increase your income. Number 7, and I still struggle with this one a little bit, but I'm working on it and I'm getting better. Sticking to a budget, or finding a budget that is attainable that you can stick to. Here's some mistakes I've made. The good news is I'm getting better and better as I go on. Our family's mortgage and consumer debt free. We have a year of what I call bills in our savings, and we are investing again. So those are positives. We may not have a lot, but I'm using what I can, and I'm also keeping things around the home maintained. So that's the mistakes I've made. Before signing off, I want to shout out a channel. I'm going to start doing a shout out once a week. I love this YouTube channel, and it's nothing to do with frugality, but it's a lot of fun. It's called Cool Classic TV, and what this person does is takes TV shows or movies and tells what age they were back when the show started and what they're doing and what they're doing now. And some of them that they've done recently, the popular ones that they've had is Little House on the Prairie, Magnificent Seven, Thornbirds, 10 Commandments, Good Times, Crocodile Dundee, Welcome Back Kotter. You get the idea. So imagine any TV show that you've seen. It could be from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and movies. They take actors and what they were doing then in their age and what they're doing now. So it's quite interesting, and it's short videos. I'm going to link them below, but let them know Money Mom sent you. It's a really fun channel. It's a nice diversion. So that's what I love about YouTube. There's so much variety. Anyway, let me know, guys, what are some financial mistakes you made or financial advice that you'd give your younger self? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. How are things going for you today? That's all I have to say. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope you come back for tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.